I think tourism has huge positive impacts. Not only do you get to explore somewhere new or return to somewhere you love, it can be very enriching culturally. Increasingly, we're seeing that there is more of an interest in tourists in actually not just taking from the place they're visiting, but in what they can give back to it as well. And there's sort of a relationship between the destination and the visitor. And I think that almost should be transactional. Of course, the top priority for visiting at the moment is recovery. Building back has to be also building back better. One of our tourist attractions, small family-run tourist attraction in the west of England, and they were saying that they probably will never go back to the full capacity that they had before, because they've discovered that reduced capacity that they brought in because of regulations and everything is far more pleasant for the visitor, so the visitor experience is better, is far more pleasant for them. They are really enjoying their life again, working with their visitors. And as it happens, it's worked out well financially because the spend at their attraction per visitor has gone up. Through the last few years, we've been doing consumer research, so looking at the impact on people's perception of us as a destination. 2/3 of the international travellers that we surveyed in that last research said that they are thinking more about sustainability when they make their choices. And so for me, we need to get our house in order. We need to work with the industry so that we can be one of the most sustainable destinations in Europe. There's no reason why we couldn't achieve that, but it will take small changes from small businesses. I love Norfolk and the Wash, in part because my grandparents had a B&B there, so I suppose it was a bit in the blood. And I love going back there, and I think it's probably slightly a hidden gem in this country. Also, I've got really good friends who live in the lakes, and so I try and get away a short break a couple of times a year to go to the lakes. And then I love visiting our great industrial cities. I lived for 20 years in Manchester. I think actually looking at the potential for Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds as centres of excellence in the visitor economy is a really exciting thing. So a smattering of places that I love to visit.